So the new chapter of Zeztz is off to a good start. And the first episode is Half Clip Show. This is also the debut of the new opening theme, Playback. We sit through almost 20 minutes of a clip show where Nazca makes the most relatable reaction through everything we've seen. The episode very much ends in a standoff interrupted by the new villain, Kamen Rider Dawn, and
He was number one!
played by I will strive to use even more memes. Koreha gets jobbed again in this episode, probably because she's the highest billed actor and they're saving money. That's a joke, but I don't know, that might be true. Apparently, Don has a collection of nightmares on his side. He's also called Zeztz, and everyone hates him. Code hates him. The lady also hates him. And Baku is going to hate him too. This hate probably stems because of his chaotic nature. Oh, and he took powers from a nightmare as well, like Baku. Except, yeah, he's just an asshole. Also, he's aware that Baku already beat the Shadow Nightmare before, meaning he's aware of the premonition. Okay, that's new. The capsims get powered up when getting dupes. What is this gacha game BS? With the arrival of Sieg, Zero proposes a truce, but come on, how can you trust an organization with this face? Also, I read a theory about Minami that she may also be an agent working for Code, which may explain why in the end of episode 4 she wasn't completely taken over by the lady's mind control. Also, the theme of cats appearing in the opening, her cat-themed accessories, and that her main occupation being a talent agent means she's a handler, reporting Baku's status and progress as an agent to Code, which was immediately confirmed on episode 29. She's Agent 17 and this is her job, revealed to be recruited by Zero after their parents passed away. This time, Baku enters Nox's dreams in the hopes of getting his help fighting off this new threat and Code. He straight up gives him the recovery capsim to recover his abilities, and in exchange for information on Zeztz, he transforms into plasma, exposing the Shadow Nightmare, and he fights it off until, well, Zeztz interrupts the fight for a laugh, redirecting Zetz's finisher and killing off the Shadow Nightmare anyway. He's literally here for a laugh. He then proceeds to change the landscape of the nightmare there into something worse, sending them to the post-apocalypse. Also, I can see what you're doing to Nemo's costume, Toei. Oh, hey, Nox can parry an RPG too. That's a weird coincidence. After some shenanigans with the baritized wolf nightmare, I mean, Christ, they made him use Big Shot. Nox explains Jig and his deal and confirms
He was number one!
and like Baku took in a nightmare's powers, we'll probably know more about whatever this deal is and how it works when the Gore Nightmares properly debut in the show. They're announced, dude. They have voice actors now. Also, I gotta say, I love Zeke as a villain. He clearly enjoys the thrill of violence the nightmares can bring, wanting it to never end. He's an evil that's very self-serving. We haven't seen much of that recently in Kamen Rider. It's really fun to watch. Watch me be wrong in a few weeks and show that he has bosses. He operates on a very chaotic self-indulgence. It's very entertaining but shrouded in a lot of mystery. Also, after saving Nox, Sheik just restores the nightmare and kidnaps him again. He then pits him against the gun nightmare, where the lady bails out Nox with the driver, allowing him to transform and beat the nightmare. And he also gives a little verbal jab on Zeke that pisses him off, which is always fun. Now, on to the events where Minami is revealed as an agent. We all know where this is going, I already told you. Baku gets attacked by a cat nightmare, and she grows a tail in the waking world, which is an event Shig orchestrated, wanting Baku to experience the ultimate nightmare, killing his own family. It's an intensely dastardly plan, only prevented by Nox in the last minute. The reveal of Minami's status as an agent is very well handled, by the way. As I said earlier, some of the fans already called out the hints of this reveal, and it's really well set up. She confesses this to Baku, and he's rightfully pissed. Her memories actually revealing that Zero's been threatening her that she'd be replaced if she ever told him. her taking off work a few episodes ago was actually her fulfilling her desire to just be his sibling again. She forces a fight between the two, fusing her with her nightmare. And like Vin Diesel before him, Baku awakens to a new form because nothing is stronger than family. I'm keeping this joke. F you. Baku casts off to Zetz's Odurm and a new version of Good Morning plays. And he separates Minami from her nightmare and defeats it. I've been loving these episodes so far, though I'd love to highlight the new opening theme playback. I'm lukewarm on the song, but I do love the visuals that's possibly hinting to future events in the series. The shadows that appear after Nox is shot is obvious. Those have to be the gore nightmares that were announced a while ago. They've been confirmed, and the catastrophe and punishment nightmares are part of those. I love these two shots of Zero in crosshairs with the lady and Nox in the back, which could be a death flag but can also just be like a symbolic way showing that he's the target of their revenge. There's also this shot of the lady with butterflies coalescing from her body. It's beautiful, but I don't know what it's about. I hope it doesn't result in some kind of tragedy where he releases an army of nightmares or something. The standout shot that got a lot of attention recently was Nemu's dance, where she changes clothes performing the dance. There's BTS of this. I just couldn't remember where I saw it. I think it was a stray post from Facebook or something. It's really fun. It symbolizes her changing roles in each dream. Finally, my favorite shot in the opening is a shot of the catastrophe nightmare you can only see if you watch the opening in slow motion. It's so menacing and it's so cool. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with those nightmares. For now, I'm going to enjoy Zeke. He's pretty fun and entertaining so far. Though from the looks of it, it looks like Code and 3 has something they might pull out of in the future. It's Code Somia, and he already asked 5 to do something. Episode 31 is already out when I made this, and it debuts Dark Zeztz Nemo in a Zeztz onesie. You better sell that away. And we get to see Baku's father for the first time. And those are exciting. I can't wait to see all that. Anyway, see you in another 5 episodes or something. Like, share, sub, and all that. See you later. I'll also watch the O's video. It's pretty fun.